Jorge Hernandez with the Low Blow and Southwest Fight News here with Bryan Caraway. You got a pretty big fight here in Albuquerque against Erik Perez. The guy is kind of his second home, so he'll have the crowd. How much does that play into you?
I don't think it plays much into it at all because I like to consider myself an intelligent person, and I did a lot of visualization and plan for that. Plan for the boos. I plan to be the bad guy, and it's just all part of the process of the sport. I mentally visualized that and accepted that, and so that's what I'm expecting.
Yeah, we asked Erik about this, but 16 of your 18 victories have come on the ground. Is that something you consider with Erik? He has okay stand-up just because he's been training stand-up since he was about 12 years old. What goes through your mind when, obviously that's a huge percentage of your victories that come in that manner?
Yeah, I have, it's like a 94% finish rate. I believe I can, submit anybody on the ground. So, obviously, looking at statistics on paper, that's my strength is wrestling and grappling, but I'm a veteran of the sport. I have overall total 37 MMA fights, and I can stand with anybody as well. I'm a little unorthodox on my feet, but that's how I like it. I like to keep them guessing, kind of be a little different, so come from some different angles, and wherever the fight goes, I'm going to feel comfortable.
What would a victory Saturday night mean for you against a guy who's ranked 11th right now?
Everything, I think Goyito and I were both ranked. I think he was 11th, I was 12th. We were 1 or 2 rankings apart, and every fight is the most important fight. So this is the most important fight of my career, especially this one, being that we are just outside the top 10 in the world. I believe this fight with a finish, maybe even without a finish, will propel me inside the top 10 in the world and kind of establish me on the main card for the future for the UFC. So it's a very, very important fight for me. I think it's going to kind of solidify, my career a little bit.
The first thing a lot of guys they worry about when they fight here or they fight in Denver is the elevation. I know you recently moved from Washington, where you had a lot of mountains up there, down to Las Vegas. So do you think that'll play into this fight a little bit in the way you come out?
It might, but I think a lot of it is just going to be mental and be a good game plan. Come out there and fighting my fight. I've trained very, very hard for this fight. I was in the gym constantly, doing my work, putting my work, eating, getting my diet clean. So I'm going to be ready to go.
Finally, your significant other, Miesha Tate, actually won her first fight with the UFC recently. What was that like for you guys?
Oh man, it was stressful. I don't believe she performed even, as half as good as she is, but we're, fortunate to get the victory and get that first win out of the way. And now I think it's going to have a lot of, she's going to perform a lot better now on. She kind of got that out of the way, the stress of coming off those 2 losses, even though they were to the world champion and the #1 contender, and a fight that I feel she was dominating against Zagano. It's still 2 losses, so getting that win out of the way, it's been a big relief. We're really stoked to get that win streak going.
You hear of a lot of couples that train together or, are both combatants in a certain sport, but it's rare to see them at this high of a level. What's it like to have someone there to your side just push you and for them to be, your girlfriend?
Yeah, it's definitely beneficial. We're like-minded. She knows what she knows what it's like to go through the weight cut, the dieting, and being grumpy, and the sacrifices I have to make and being in the gym all the time. She's right there next to me. She's in the gym. She makes sacrifices for me. She pushes me, and I think that's a huge asset. A lot of other females or significant others don't understand the dedication and can't you just take this off? Or, what's one dinner? What's one practice? And having her by my side, not only to push me through that, but also as a partner, a training partner. We're close to the same. We fight in the same weight class. Although I'm usually about 20 pounds bigger than she is, she's still very technical. So it's good to get good technical sessions in. I can hold mitts for her. She can hold mitts for me. So it's nice having somebody there that I can train with always.
Finally, what can people expect out of you Saturday, man?
And they can expect me to bring it. I'm going to come and I'm going to fight. They can expect a really exciting fight, and they can expect me walking away with my hand raised.
Yeah. Finally, for your fans out in Washington and Vegas, any words?
Just thanks for everybody who's supporting me. Thanks to all my family. I just want to thank God, all the glory to Him, and just everybody who's been along with me the whole entire career. The last 11 years, and everybody who supports me today. Thank you so much. It means so much to me in my heart, and to all the Latin American fans, man. I know Goyito's one of your own, but I love all you guys so much, and I know we're going to put on a really exciting fight for everybody.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Good luck.